Wasn't no snow. You scared of that snow. Who played me in snow? Was that you played me in snow that day you lost? Somebody put on snow and I did them dirty. Michael Vick. Look at that man. And he, huh?
Michael Vick.
I don't know. He ain't in the league.
You just said Michael Vick.
Nah, he was on the screen. Just like James Hardy ain't in the damn league. He's stupid. Yo, Steve Francis, James Hardy.
What James Hardy?
James Hardy. Used to play for Carolina, and then we picked him up.
Oh yeah. Getting in trouble and shit.
Yeah, it was a little dumbass.
This is Madden 17 on EA Sports. Two teams will need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today. It's Bortles' Jaguars going up against Smith's Chiefs.
How you tuck the ball if
So
you
let's
want
get
to
you
run?
out to
Because I wasn't doing that
Kansas
with Russ.
As we say hello to Brandon Guyton.
Our whole R2 is always whole R2 and run.
The skies may be ominous. There's never
You
a
need a
bad
quarterback
day
to
for
touch the ball.
football.
Yeah.
We've got a good
It's always been like that on man. Every man you play, you tuck it with R2. You don't got no receiver up there that say R2. They got timeout already?
Hit that my
They'll have two remaining.
Yeah, well, I appreciate you.
trying to push the pause, but it's the first half. I'm gonna get 3 more.
What you about to do? Roll up?
No.
That's what I should do. I only got one blunt. I need to say this for later. That's what I'm gonna do. You ain't ready, boy. Look at my depth chart. Let me see what they got up here.
I'm ready.
You say you ready?
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, I should put him in the game. Whew. That boy is fast.
As we step aside here in this first quarter.
Why you bring Kansas City in there? Nah, because they made it to the playoffs.
And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. Now Smith will turn and give this to his fullback, Sherman. And right away, he lost the football. And the Jags grab it.
That nigga.
That is not the way he wants to start off a game. You fumble on your first offensive snap. But now what you're worried about is, does that linger throughout the game for your guys on offense? And how's the defense going to handle it? Because no one expects to run out on the field.
I appreciate you for that.
All of a sudden start to play themselves.
They go play action here on first down. Looking and finding Allen Hurns. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed,
I had a nice
then you just
hole,
keep moving
man.
from there because the confidence elevates.
A group of Chiefs there to make the stop that time. And the box that's highlighted is for Hurns on this offense.
Do you have your track shoes available? Because Allen Hurns is a guy to get you on your horse if you're trying to defend him. He can take anyone deep and win on any route.
Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety. And now look at him go. 20. And he will bring it back.
I tried to make you fumble.
And a KC touchdown.
Now that was a
I threw it too early.
6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
I knew you blitzed me.
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with
That
that?
was nice.
But I haven't covered them. I said,
And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
No, you didn't. I just rushed it. Shouldn't have did that. That wasn't a route to rush.
So
I had to progress on
they'll
that
get
route.
another shot at it now as
On
this
that
one's in the
play.
air.
Good way to recover for that time of what we did on the first fucking play.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack
I'm
this
about to
drive.
exploit him,
All
boy.
you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the
Oh,
problem.
come
Make some
on.
better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem.
So,
They just wanna
you
make
still
sure
ain't
things
winning?
settle down a little bit for their offense.
Don't make a
and give their
difference.
defense
You
a
do.
little bit
Good
of a chance to
block.
rest.
They'll run with
Off
Auburn.
you, little
And
boy.
he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
In today's NFL, you hear all the time
That's
about
it.
stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run. Probing now early to try and get things done.
And
Oh!
he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver.
They was
And that brings
up.
up 4th down.
Well, we're pretty early in this contest with one interception already thrown. When that ball was tipped in the air, I think he had to be wondering, could this be a second one? And was already battling in his mind how to handle it. Fortunately, that ball fell incomplete, and now he gets a chance to atone.
Hey, yo,
for what
you
could have been a
shot
big
out.
loss.
He said enough is enough.
This is
Don't
taken
let
at
him
the
hit you.
15.
Yeah, you better ran for Paul
51-yard
Pulaski.
punt that time.
You better had it
Possession
ran.
will switch hands
You
first
better
and
had it
10.
ran from him, boy. You scared of that nigga.
That's how we get it. You don't know who he is.
Here comes
Then
the
they
D
took
swarming
him.
to the
No,
line.
you seen that boy Paul coming at him. He ran away
Come
from
out here in the eye.
him. Ooh. You almost had me.
On the ground, it's the first carry
good
here
tackle.
for Jamal Charles. And nowhere to run on the interior of
Jamal
that
Charles
defensive
fell
line.
off.
He'll
You
get back
think they
going
gonna
to the
get
line
rid of him?
scrimmage.
And there it was right in front of us. Today's NFL, these guys nowadays, they don't just eat up space. They try and get upfield and make plays in the backfield.
Here's Smith now on 2nd down. And that'll be incomplete. He was trying to get it off to Jamal Charles there. And it's 3rd down. And here's the offense today that hopes
There
to get
wasn't
off
no
to a strong
flag,
start.
boy.
And the
That
offense looks
stopped
to
that
pick up the
crime.
first here on 3rd after that
Talking about
incompletion.
flag.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. He's going to flip
There
one
we
out here
go.
to his running back.
Hunt
He'll
that
wind
ball.
up being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
21-yard
Usually
line.
the
Hunt
offense has an
that
answer
ball.
to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety
That's
valve.
the fate,
And that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
Ooh.
He'll
That's
take
how
it
you
at the
feel?
42. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Jags are in
Take
great
that.
field position to start this drive. as
All
they
right,
take
Blake
over
Bortles, it's time
on
to
the
score
short side
now.
of the field.
You 1 for 8 or 1 interception.
They come up in an offset eye. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And the
Nice.
look here to Allen Robinson.
Oh, he 2 for
Look, the raw
5.
numbers of everything doesn't always tell the tale. Allen Robinson caught 80 passes in 2015, 73 in 2016.
And that was double cover. Why you
Yardage
double?
was a big difference, about 500 yards
Good.
off.
Yards per catch way down. 1,400 last year in the season that just finished 883.
Oh, you
It's
stole.
interesting how that worked out.
Explosive
I see nothing
plays,
but green
always the goal of
field.
The NFL, not enough of them for Allen Robinson in 2016.
That was nice, though.
On 2nd down, here's Bortles. Completes it left side to the tight end
Wow,
Lewis.
dog.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Julius Thomas
thought
from
this
6
was,
yards
boy?
away. And the Jaguars are within an extra
You
point
thought
of
this
tying
was,
this one
boy?
up. Jason Myers now for the extra point.
Oh, shit. You get on my head.
And it's no good. He misses the extra point.
It
remains a 7-6 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And now here comes Kansas City. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. They get 31 yards that time. Good enough for a Kansas City first down.
And there's another one of those incredible highlight reel catches. One-handed, deep downfield, another big completion. I know this, partner. As a defender, I don't know how you avoid watching what they do. It's everywhere. All the highlight shows, watching it on Madden, trying not to get intimidated before you go out and have to play against these guys and try and stop them.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. And the starters defensively for Jacksonville. And it's a Jags team that finished 3-13 last year. But on this side of the football, they've got a solid foundation, don't they?
I thought that their defense kept them in a lot of games in 2016. I thought they played really well. And now they've got a young core of guys. Remember Jalen Ramsey drafted last year. He made the all-rookie team. Yannick Ngakoue, a really promising outside linebacker, one of the best speed rushers in the game. He's going to be back with them. They need Miles Jack to make a jump, the youngster out of UCLA. But I like, all in all, the core of players that they have defensively.
Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. But that was well executed.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of...
I'll beat you with the dog pound.
The last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now they're...
You think I'm not going to beat you with these motherfuckers? Bugging. You stupid. Okay. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that.
Everyone does it to some extent.
You trying to have your little game face on.
That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
Bortles to throw on second down. They set up the screen.
Come on.
And he went nowhere.
Don't do that shit again.
Back to the 29.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen.
Why you don't be buying no yellows that be coming in for $4?
Throwing now is Bortles.
Oh, that's a flag.
Through the contact.
They cheat. He was right there. Yeah, throw the flag. Word up.
He dropped it. An in route going into a little bit of
trouble. That was a
maybe
flag.
in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit
you heard
was
me,
going
black
to
boy?
come from.
Ooh. I said, why you don't buy the yellows that come in for $4?
This will be fielded at the 17. Well, nice job on the return.
You know the Supreme?
And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And they'll just simply be looking to build up the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
That confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They come up in an offset eye. He'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
Word is long. Why you trying to play me like that?
Second down.
As a defender, you're eager to be involved in every play.
Visual.
So when the action goes away from you, a lot of the times you run after the ball. But in this case, what a terrific job by the defender staying home and taking care of his responsibilities.
Oh, design run for their wideout. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. He'll get a couple yards back, but not more than that. They'll be left with 12 yards to go on 3rd down. And the Jags, Charles, I think they're in the dime here.
Covering a lot of field.
Smith.
Good pick, Paul Chelsea. Good pick, baby.
Top by the linebacker, Paul Posluszny. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter.
Know what you thought this was?
I don't know what you thought it was.
I don't know what you thought this was.
And they'll start this drive with very good field
Fuck
position.
wrong with you, boy? Better respect your elders, boy.
So after the INT, it's Bortles.
Ooh. I had the touchdown.
And really, Charles, a great job by the defender there to get a hand on the pigskin.
Just as the ball arrived, the defender swatted it away.
They'll come out in the pistol. Bortles again here on 2nd and 10. Caught out left side.
Good way to hold on to it.
They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. And there, the man coverage not good enough, partner, and they're able to complete the pass.
Excellent recognition of the man coverage, and they found the guy who could win downfield.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. They run with their short yardage man, Ivory. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Everyone understood their role on that play.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
I had to roll me a little mini real quick. Whole time the computer was playing.
Up 1st and 10.
You ain't ready.
Again they run. Again it's Ivory. And he's going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
And frankly, Brandon, we're talking about things I'm not sure we ever thought we'd talk about in the NFL, and a lot of that is the speed at the linebacker position. A lot of these guys in college, they were safeties. They moved them up to outside linebacker to combat the spread offenses, and now we're seeing it in the NFL. Those same guys using their speed to make plays in the backfield, similar to that one.
Now Bortles throwing on 2nd down.
Oh, you gotta test that.
He was looking to get it to Allen Hurns that time, and it's 3rd down.
I'm still supposed to call that. I don't give a fuck.
On 3rd and long, it's
Buggers.
Wide open receiver complete.
Underneath
And he takes it in. Touchdown,
He baited
Jacksonville.
him.
Marquise Lee, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Jaguars move back within a couple of the lead. So they're going to go for 2. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Bortles is going to throw for it. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
You thought I wasn't going to tie the ball game up?
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll probably wish he reconsidered here. It'll cost him 10 yards now with a new rule as he's down at the 15-yard line. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. But they're hoping is that last mistake
you almost broke that.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities. It's really come into vogue to talk about the different gaps that the defense tries to attack in an offensive line. And most of the time we're talking about blitzes. How many times have you heard double A-gap blitz? But where is the A-gap? It's the space between the center and the guards, either side. So when you're having a double A-gap blitz, there's two guys coming through that gap. In this situation, though, that A-gap wasn't open for the defense to exploit. The offensive line took care of it, protected it, and moved the defensive guys out of the way to allow for that nice run.
They come up in an offset eye. On first down, it's Smith. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. And on a different topic, don't forget, yes, we had the Super Bowl, also had the Madden Bowl leading up to the big game. Eric Berry, second year in a row, won that, beating Dak Prescott.
And those guys are really, really competitive in playing those games. So don't think that Eric Berry didn't really enjoy it. But in the
Pickett, you was about to get sacked too. You see that, right?
Athlete series.
Well,
you see that, right? He was about to pop the shit out.
Even in the players playing. How about that championship?
Yeah, Chris W. McFarland beating Eric Problem Wright took home his share of almost $250,000. And by the way, online qualifying now open for the Madden Challenge, the third event of the Madden 17 Championship Series. Should be a lot of fun.
We need to start working on our games. I heard that purse, $250,000.
Your ears perked up.
You lucky I fucked my sack
He
up.
goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
There's completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands.
Speed, I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
A first down carry here for Charles.
Oh, it was just you on the safety. You could do that.
With a 2nd and 1.
Okay, didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Yeah, the defense definitely showing blitz here.
Hey, move 45. Move 45. Under.
On second down, Jamal Charles. Can't find
Still 31. What you doing?
No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
That was an example of excellent defense there. They stuffed him. So now he brings up a 3rd down situation. If I'm calling plays here, I make sure I put in the hands of my quarterback and get it to a receiver real fast. I'm not running the ball here.
What you think you doing, boy?
That'll make it 4th down after a loss.
Nice, dog. Kick that field goal,
So 2
dog.
minutes to go in a wild first half. We're back to Arrowhead after this.
Go for sure.
Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. They snap it to Smith. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's got
I did that.
first as they bring him down to the 28-yard line. Well, that's some kind of effort. He
coughing
caught it.
off
I
this
doubt
hell.
If he could get there, knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, here's Smith.
Pick
This
it.
throw's going to be incomplete.
Pick it.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't get that done on that play.
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down. Smith now to throw.
Stop trying to play me.
Can't come up with a pick. Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down. Well, he just threw an interception last drive. Nearly another pick.
Oh, he missing
Things
this.
aren't very even right now, are they? It's a little bit sloppy out there, isn't it? It's got the difference between driving on those paved roads and those country roads.
How long was that?
Isn't it? That's the way this game's going
41.
right now. Bouncy bounce to it.
You spent some time on some Tennessee
Huh?
country
I
roads.
certainly have. Plenty of family back there. God love them.
I just knew I was going to make it.
This
After
is
the main
Chiefs
field goal,
Kingdom.
Santos back out there to kick it away.
Jaguars
This one
Nation.
taken just inside the 10.
Go. Oh, I
Good
shouldn't have
return.
stopped.
He'll be stopped just shy
I
of
should
the
have kept
30-yard
going.
line. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last
Oh,
time.
my God.
They've
You
got a good
popped the
formula working.
crap out
What
of
about
that
the
boy.
defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. To the right side here, the tight end Thomas. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Bortles now on first down. Tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the fullback, Marcus Peters. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Why you double
Here
team?
comes Kansas City. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say,
Oh, you
And
bugging.
This is
Pick
intercepted.
six.
My goodness.
You
And
bugging.
he will
What you
take
thought this was,
lead.
dog?
It's a touchdown.
every now and then those guys can get lost in coverage. Quarterback didn't see him perhaps, but boy, what a pick. And how about the run back?
The extra point now coming from Myers.
I missed. This is
Oh, it's no
retarded.
good. For the second time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee. And that's at the 25. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're
Oh,
down. They're trying
yeah.
to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a
You
big
buck.
decision.
Oh, you got
And his
to pick
throw
that.
is
You right
incomplete.
there.
Jeremy Maclin, the
You didn't even
intended
give him a
receiver.
chance to
And that takes
smell
us
the
from
ball.
second to third down. And
Straight
that's just an
into
athletic
another
defender
pick
making an
six.
athletic play.
Excellent read, too, by the defender. Noticed the route, jumped to the point, and knocked it away.
Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third. Throwing on third down, Smith.
Oh, you
And
buck.
that is incomplete.
Need
16
one
seconds
hand
now on the clock. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but
27,
heartening for the
yeah, I
other
know you
guys.
punt.
Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very
On the
difficult for
27
them
yard.
throughout
I'm about
the
to
half.
score.
So here we go.
Okay.
The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it
Blow
on
you
4th
out.
and 8.
Oh,
They are going for it. It's Smith.
Oh,
And it's
he's
complete
gonna
to
drop
Wilson.
that.
14 yards
He got
there.
popped,
The pickup,
too.
and they're able to
You gonna
pick
do
up
it to
the
him again?
conversion here on 4th down. Looking to speed
This
things
time we'll
up
put
here,
him
going
out.
with some tempo. Here's Smith. Looking
Ooh,
for that
good
to
play.
25. And he's in
Good
for
play.
a touchdown on the
'Cause I
final
switched
play
to
of
him.
the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
That was
So
nice.
instead
Right
of
at
trailing into the
halftime.
lockers, they grab the lead with the clock reading all zeros before intermission.
I would love to go into the locker room with them because right now they're riding a nice wave, aren't they? They're feeling good about themselves. But I know the coach is going to be talking to them about calming down. taking it easy. We've got a whole second half, but use the way we finished the first one to start the second.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Here's Corey Grant now to return.
Oh, bro, you gotta break that.
26-yard line just across the 25. Out come the Jaguars now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in.
You ass. I use a pig.
By the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession in the second half. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that.
I know it said use a pig.
Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were
running game ain't going nowhere, dog.
Starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything?
They ain't
They gotta be
breaking
confident
shit
about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Why would you do that?
Charles, the lone setback. Play fake for Charles. Now Smith. He's going to look deep down the field. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion.
He's got to be kicking himself right there. His team's already picked off 2 passes. That would have been the third in the game.
What is he doing open?
Right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Chris Conley, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right?
That was nice. He's supposed to caught that. He's supposed to be over there.
Because right now, we're seeing a big time
performance.
That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listen.
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it.
Bug.
He is not going to get in there. He stopped short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh.
Bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They come up in an offset eye. On second down, Ivory. And he'll go down.
Come on, man. You got to block one of them, dog.
They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
Everyone's looking for the big runs, the explosive runs, the 20 to 30-yard plays. But anytime you're picking up good yardage and setting yourself up on down and distance, offenses love that too.
To throw, it's Bortles. Marquise Lee, the intended target, and that'll bring up a 4th down.
And I think the end result, knocking the ball away, was a product of understanding where they were on the field, understanding how many yards they needed to pick up the first down, and tightening their coverage accordingly. Gave them no gaps, no spaces, no real air in which to catch the football, and end up making a really nice play.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now here comes Kansas City. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first.
Ooh, that was a pick.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look, 6 DBs. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Here's Dustin Colquitt now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Taken from just outside the 30. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
so something
well.
else. Chris Ivory off to the races.
Seen that bullshit 2 times.
Jaguars. Chris Ivory, 58 yards. And the Jaguars are back within a score. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And out come the Chiefs now. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and give these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that.
Ooh, that was a fumble.
Partner, well, we have a
Come
second.
on.
I live in Atlanta, and the day after the Super Bowl, everybody was talking about one thing, the play calling at the end of the game. Should Atlanta have run the football more? What did you take away?
And I do believe you're talking about Atlanta up 28-20. 1st and 10 on the 22-yard line of New England after that nice drive from deep in their own territory. I thought run the football there. 3 points was paramount. Run the football, eat up some clock. You know, don't snap the ball too late in the play clock. Run it and have Matt Bryant come out and kick a field goal and put them up 11 at that point. At least that's the attempt. Instead, they try and throw the football, ran themselves into some problems, had to punt it away, and here comes Tom Brady and the Patriots, and they tied the game up.
And here come the armchair quarterbacks.
Ooh,
that's caught by Macklin.
that was nice.
10.
That was nice. That was my pick. Because that was my pick.
77 yards. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
Well, after another passing touchdown, I don't think it'd be an understatement to say that he's in the zone, and I believe he likes it.
Oh, you missed.
Good on the PAT, so they can't add on here, and our score is going to stay right where it is.
Huh?
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. fighting him
Oh,
off.
little boy.
Through the trash.
Oh, me little boy. Oh, me little boy.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground, all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing
Yeah,
play.
you killing me in yards.
In the air, deep ball, but how about them just taking a big-time jaunt. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Bortles to throw on second down. Completes it to Lee.
Let's go, boys.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The 15 yards there on the catch and run.
That was a nice completion on an out route, and those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
Carry number 10 now for Ivory. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. A gain of 3, second down. Here we go with 2nd and 7. On second down, here's Bortles.
Oh my God.
It's an interception.
That's some bullshit. This motherfucker got 3 interceptions.
They will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
This niggas just know what motherfucker play at.
Their way back out onto the field, and they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able
We'll give it back.
take exactly replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way.
This is mine.
Make some adjustments, but they've got to have great
That's what that
confidence
shit
having scored the
was.
last time out.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. They come out here in the eye. 2nd and 10. Smith again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Roy Miller in there to get him for a loss of 5.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming
Thank
at
you.
you. It seems to be working pretty well.
Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target, and it's 4th down.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
This is brought in at the 21. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the offense will come back onto the field with a 1st and 10. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Caught out left side by Robinson. Touchdown, Jaguars. Allen Robinson, 58 yards. And the Jaguars have cut it back within a score. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he will be brought down
Use a
here
hit
at
stick.
about the 17-yard line. Now
This
the
was
Chiefs
fun.
offense, they get ready to head on the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Caught here by Conley. And he'll get this up
Use
to
a
the
hit
30-yard
stick.
line. Give him 14 yards
This was
that
fun.
time. The Fresh shut it down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? They come out here in the eye. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver.
They don't pick shit.
I wouldn't be shocked at all right now if there's a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted in the corner, and usually he's able to use his body and catch the football, but a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
Shit, I'm not doing this game.
What game?
This is all fucking crazy. So you thought you was gonna win this game?
Third and long, it's Smith. Caught, Kelce, left side. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dinking back to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. And it is incomplete. What a real head scratcher there. And the Jags
already in field goal range.
Field position. The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field.
Watch how quick you get out of it.
Drive, long pass. Maybe they want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here.
We're about to bring 100 yards.
But now they'll have some options on second and short.
You stupid. He needs 64 yards.
It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4.
You can't even stop Chris Ivory. So what's
and after the play on the ground, that brings
up
second
down
here. They stay on the ground. Ivory again. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They get
so you tell me he ain't gonna get it?
The chains.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
They come up into an offset eye. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Thank
you. First down, this is Ivory. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
A lot of people call the toss a probing play to see what they can get against the defense, to see how they adjust and react. Their probing's working pretty well. That was a very nice run.
Now they'll throw it. Bortles. This will be caught at about the 6.
We got him by the face,
on the
man.
pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Chris Ivory, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Jaguars have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. These have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good. And after the touchdown, here's Myers.
How long is your flight? Like what, 6 hours?
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. To the right side, it's Kelce. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives them a new set of downs. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
11 yards on the pickup, and it'll give the Chiefs a first down. And they're going to speed things up here.
The good old toss play, and this time they go to the left side, so give a lot of credit to the offensive line. Center, guard, tackle, able to seal that side.
You gotta
the
pick
guy that we don't give enough credit to, wide receivers. They have to do a great job
What's
of
luck
blocking
about?
downfield. Otherwise, that play can be spilled in the backfield. In this case,
That's
everyone
what I
handled
had,
their
man.
responsibilities, and they picked up really nice yardage.
Why tell you to pick that
So the
blue ass
incomplete
play?
pass brings up second down. To throw is Smith.
Thank
It's
you.
coming, and down he goes.
Yes.
Telvin Smith in there to drop him for his second sack now here tonight. And I know it seems like we say this a lot in broadcast booths, but a quarterback can hold on to the football too long in these situations. I think he did right there.
Oh, I agree with you totally. Sometimes you have to understand situations. Get rid of the football, save some yardage to make it less to gain for the next down. Instead, he was so hipped on ball security, he held on to it and took a big sack.
Now it's Smith. And this is going to be incomplete. Oh, Travis Kelce unable to pull it in. Now fourth down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Desperation time for Smith on fourth down. Airing one out from, he's got it.
That's a
15.
bullshit.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Jeremy Maclin,
That's a
59 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the fourth. So now a big spot here as the Chiefs will indeed go for two. Here's Smith looking to throw. And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at one here in the fourth. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This will be taken about the 12. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
Oh, they down the point.
They run with Ivory. He's been busy tonight.
Oh, wow.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
I got back too hard.
Is often an invitation. Take the big shot.
That was a
downfield.
touchdown.
I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding?
I come
We
back
just get
too
on our
hard."
backs and let's go get the first down." They love being physical.
Now a play fake here on first down. Deep drop. And he slings one that's incomplete. The veteran Mercedes Lewis, the intended receiver. And it's second down. Good job by the O-line. Quarterback had time to go through his checks. That's one you need to take advantage of.
A perfect situation, and they're unable to take advantage of it. When you have that much time to scan the field, you have to find an open receiver.
Back to the air on second down. It's Bortles. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
All week long as a defense, you game plan to stop this guy as a runner. And then when they start sneaking him out of the backfield and throwing it to him, that totally disrupts what you plan to do in the game.
Here's Ivory. And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here.
I gotta take his legs, boy.
Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
Again, we'll see the pistol here. Now Bortles throwing on 2nd down. Caught out left side by Robinson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Another pistol look here. Out of the pistol, Ivory. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Yeah, let me pump out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
He's back to throw. Quick hitter here.
Oh,
No gain on that one.
I try to stop.
3rd down.
Now time to kill.
you shot him.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Back to throw.
Go Yeldon. Go Yeldon. Go Yeldon. Go Yeldon.
23 yards for the touchdown.
Oh.
And the Jaguars have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
Go
So here we
Yeldon.
go now as the Jaguars will go for 2.
Gotta go for 2. Make it a 7-point game.
Bortles is going to throw.
You bugging.
And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more.
This is a good game right here. High score.
Sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it.
See what's your 2-minute like, boy.
Catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away.
Oh, I like you. Dang, he is
hit.
hit.
But not by much as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. They're down here in a 1-score game.
See what that 2-minute like.
Factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the
Oh, pick it. Oh, he got to pick that. They got 5 touchdowns. We definitely going at it.
They'll look to throw. And he'll win it. And he's going to get
He
this
caught that. Yeah, I tried to pop him. I ain't even trying to go for the ball. I tried to level that boy.
by the offense.
For real. He was right there.
More to use here in the final stages.
Dumbass Andy
First
Reid.
down and 10 now for the offensive group. Charles the lone setback. Back to throw. They complete it to Hill. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards there as they move the chains. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And they'll go on the ground.
Oh, you going? You ain't going nowhere.
Right near the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the
going
play.
nowhere.
The
Yeah.
second down play will get whistles
Yeah.
and a timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
That's about it.
He'll look to throw. A dump
Let's go.
Quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. Give him 8 on the play, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
Here come the pick.
Now Smith going underneath.
And he caught that?
And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
It's crunch time right here, boy.
We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
What you gonna do, black boy?
It's a 4-receiver look to the right side.
Back
to Flo. And his ball is caught.
Yeah.
And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely
Oh, we gonna block this.
overtime.
And that touchdown means a decision has to be made. Do they kick the PAT and tie it up, or do they go for 2 and try and win it right now?
That sound like the plan.
Ooh, that's how you feel? Okay. Mm-hmm.
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay.
Oh, yeah, I'm set to that. Knock that ass back 7 yards to the 7-yard line. Change that boy, ma. Oh, nigga.
And now a critical extra point attempt here.
They did some bullshit.
He missed it. No good. And
They did
they'll
some
remain
bullshit.
down by a point.
Yo, it didn't like on the comeback. I couldn't even hit X. Like it just
That's my boy. That's my boy.
So with just a few ticks left, they need a miracle. And this is going to be recovered by the Jaguars. And that should just
you
about
lucky
do
he
it.
wasn't
They had to
fast.
go for it with no timeouts
Let's see how
remaining.
long of this field
As good as
goes.
over.
They
I
gave it
might
an
go
effort.
for.
They tried their best, did
Oh
everything
yeah,
they could.
54-yarder.
On the onside,
Gotta
they
go
could
for
exactly what
this.
They had to try it. It was their only option.
Practice kick
Now,
right
this
here.
game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This from 54 yards away.
I made it.
And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then,
With the
this
Jags,
game's over.
boy.
But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they
Smith.
did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game. Put up that number of points,
Smith.
continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with
How
them.
many
As an
touchdowns
offensive
we had?
coordinator, you just don't think you can do
Oh,
anything
that was a
wrong
good
whenever you go
game,
run,
yo. We
pass,
scored
it's
in
all
every
gonna work.
quarter.
That's called being in the zone.
You scored 10 or better in every quarter. First quarter only had 6. I just turned it up on you in the second half. That was a good game, though. We both put up. How many points you put up? I put over 50. You put up 48. That's over 100. That's over 100 we put up. We put up 52.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaunt. You've been
Damn,
watching
you had
the
me in the
NFL
yard. I killed you on the
EA
rushing, though.
Sports. With that, we say good night from Kansas City.
I had 3.